Good morning and welcome back to Judith Plains with me, Adam. So, we have finished fertilising all my fields now. They're all on stage 2. If I go up here, you can see the whole farm is on stage 2, apart from one grass field, which I'm not worried about at all right now. So everything is done. I've completely run out of slurry from my cow barn, and I had to switch over to the slurry from my cow stall. But we are done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back in the shed, repair my tractor, and refuel it, and we're going to the next day or season. I'll probably go, yeah, we're on April the 3rd, so 3rd sector of April. And we will have the alfalfa to cut as silage. But let's get this tractor done first. I was running through my farm, as you do, and I was checking all the growth stages of all the crops. Now, there's going to be a few what are all the same. So like if I go here, we got 1 of 5. So that's 4 growth stages. That's going to be 4 growth stages until the next one. And the beans, there's going to be a few that are all together. So it's going to be a bit chaotic to begin with. Even the big oat field is 1 of 5, so I got 4 growth stages of that as well. Now, I do have to say, that was not planned. I didn't even consider growth stages when I was planting. So, yeah. What I'll do is I'll pull this up in here. It won't hurt for now. Alright, so let's fast forward it. Actually, I'll do it the proper way. I don't know what weather we're going to get. But we should be into May. Wow. I just lost a whole load of money. That's scary. That is very scary. Right. Now I'm in a bit of panic mode because that's a lot of money I've just got rid of right there. Let me just go to vehicles. I can't remember what I financed, but 51 grand. That's a lot. 41 months. So that'll be the loan. Maybe. I don't know. Here's my other tractor. Just trying to work out what's on finance. And if it will tell me. I bet it's the combines, because they're quite big. They don't tell me. Okay, so we really have to start making money before next month. On that note, time to go harvest some alfalfa. Now, what I am planning on doing, wrong button, I'm going to unfold that one. Yeah, what I'm planning on doing is putting the alfalfa as silage and the grass as hay, because I'm going to have more grass than silage, because I've got 2 nice sized fields of grass. Fold everything. Put them down so it's in rows. Got implements. Turn on mowers. First of all, I need to check. So we're going to get a potential harvest 287,000. Okay. That's pretty good. That didn't quite work to plan. Let's just tidy that up. Right, so let's press that, pull down, let's go. I missed a bit there. It's okay, I'll come back for that. So, we're going to churn this out. It's going to go into silage. I'm going to have to start figuring out ways to make money. And then hopefully, to be fair, if I need to, I can sell some silage if I need to. I've got a bit of milk I can sell. So yeah, it's not going to be long until I can harvest the cotton. Let me just tidy this little bit up. Okay. Yeah, so it's not going to be long until I get my money anyway. It's just building up so I can pay off everything. Now that I've got 2 combines, it's going to get super expensive. But it's going to be worth it. So let's take a quick look before I get down the end of that field. I've got 334,000 at the moment, 124,000 in silage, and I think it's just started to go down in price. But silage I can do every 3 or 4 months. That's not a drama. So I can just keep building up and selling silage if I need to. I mean, my cows have got nearly 3 months worth of food. And my sheep are sorted for a long, long time. Like 4 months, easily. So once I get all this collected, I've got my forage wagon already set ready to go. In fact, what I can do is I'll get to the end of this row and I can switch this over to the AI. And I'll go grab the forage wagon and I can start loading it up, because the quicker I get it into the fermenter silo over here, the quicker I can start making money off of it. Now silage I haven't really got. Actually, what I can do is I can purchase some additive that might help. Wherever it'll be. Damn, that's expensive. One will do. Just put myself further into debt. Now, where is it? In the grass. That's taken all of that. Okay. We'll use what we got. So if I didn't sell my last 2 pallets of sugar that I produced, that I'd left down the other end of the farm, I'd have been in debt now. So I'm glad I've done that, but I am literally scraping the barrel right now. So I'm going to collect 2 rows at a time, 2 and a bit. And I hope I can collect this grass at the end, because it does bug out. Ah, it's reset. That is so annoying. So I've just lost 20,000 because it reset. And I'm not going to use the command to add it in. That's just frustrating. So I just lost 20,000 litres due to a bug. Right, so let's raise her up. Yeah, so as much as I love this forage wagon, it can be quite a pain in the backside, so I do have a backup plan. But it's definitely very, very frustrating. But there's 100,000. Now I think this is set to an unrealistic 100,000 capacity, 1 million capacity. Which means I can do the whole field all at once. This isn't going to take long at all. This could be a nice short episode. In fact, while I'm waiting, I'll turn that off. I want to check the price of the forage wagon that I got. That stone picker. I can sell it for 92. And I got this one here at 14. Now the reason I mentioned that as well is because I come across a really nice mod where you can have this set to like whatever you want. I think that's pretty much the biggest one. Yeah, I'd say that's the biggest one, 37,000 extra, and it gives you 20 meters, like that last device. But if I was to have it, I'll probably have it about there. And then I would have, obviously, a smaller windrower. Smaller forage wagon. Alright, so let's collect a bit more. So I'm going to have to sell some silage. To make enough money for next month. Because after this episode, I'll probably go into growing or harvesting crops. In fact, I think there's some cotton that's ready to harvest. Nearly. But we're nearly done on this field. This one I'll probably plough up. I'll change it into something else like grass. Or just plough it into another crop. Because well, they're saying that I could keep it. The only issue is the grass on the outside, which is bugging me. If you pick it up, it cancels out what you got. But I don't know if it's just this mod that's doing that. So I could technically paint around the outside of the field and have no grass close to the field. That could help. Right, what's ready to harvest? 2 grass fields. Right. Go. Okay, so we could do the 2 grass fields now as well. I'll finish collecting that bit in a second. So the grass fields won't matter if I collect all that, because it's not going to change anything. It's just the alfalfa. Let's run back over. I might do that. I might paint the outside of the fields after I've collected this bit here. Give me like a safe zone. Because I should have nearly 300,000 now. But I don't. And I get to the point like this and I'm like, I can't do anything now. So I have to go into paint, grass, all this stuff here. Be gone. I've locked the axis. So that I can do this. Oh, I'm out of money. So that mod's not working as well. Oh wow, there's a lot of mods here that are not working after the last update. Let's go and unload. But yeah, it's the only way I can do it realistically like that. Which is a shame. So I'm completely out of money now. That means my hired help isn't going to work. Just wondering what I'd sell. Let's have a look. Milk. Wool. Bit of dry corn. Silage it is. I don't want to finish this episode being broke. Where's the best place to sell silage? Farmers market. Gotcha. That's that done. Yeah, I knew it would. I could see it in the distance. I'll run out of money. Have I got anything I can get rid of? I don't think I have. That trailer. There you go, that'll do. Now, I have a solution. If I really need to make money, I can churn out some seed and sell seed, I think. Now, combinations, that requires seed additive for liquid treating. Can I sell seeds? Yes, I can sell seeds. So if your average, say, barley goes for 650. Oats is quite a good one. Wheat is quite a cheap one. You basically need the cheapest grain. No, I haven't got any at the moment, so I can't even do that. Dilemmas. This field isn't really ready to harvest, but I'm harvesting it. Getting it gone. Right, let's turn on this. Right, so we can definitely make silage there. I have another tractor here. What can I do now? I don't really know. I was going to plough the alfalfa field I just done. Did it traumatize me that much? But I won't. I'll keep it for now. What we'll do is we'll keep going with the mowing. I don't have anything actually. Can I sell the milk without taking it? Like, is there an automatic? Not that one. That one. I don't think there is. Okay, so I'm still going to need a trailer to sell that. Okay. So the farming's gone a bit up in the air. I've got plenty of wool. My money's going up, so he must have just sold a load. Or is currently at the farmer's market selling a load. Which is good. $13,000 for selling 60,000 silage. Now I need to cut this one as well. I might actually plant out of a field as grass. Cut all the hassle out. Let's go plough. Because believe it or not, this isn't the first time this has happened on Farming Simulator. Now I'm driving across the crop, I know, but I just realised I got crop destruction off. So, yeah, every map that I've had Alpha has done it. I am very cautious on Whitcomb Park Farm as well, on the whole situation. Let's do that. Okay. I'll turn back around and go the other way. No, this one. Yeah, so Whitcomb Park Farm. There's going to be an episode because I'm testing out all the grass crops for silage, etc. Yield rates. I'm using base control field, so I'll be intrigued to see if that messes up as well. I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't, but we shall see. Now I've got big plans for this map, so we'll see how we go. Right, I am going to leave the episode there. When we come back, we'll have the grass field cut, ready to pick up. I'm going to collect that as well. I'll turn that one into silage, I reckon, for now. And then we'll replant this one in the next episode. Thank you for watching, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.